Very modern. We were given about 16 computers and other furniture for the room.
As you know, from in the past, the school have been getting some of the best marks there is in the GSAT, and it only proved that where one from is not, it has nothing to do with where one is going.
What I've noticed, the ones that are doing poorly in the classroom, the computer, somehow it kind of motivates them. And I've noticed that they're very enthused when they're here.
Well, I can go on Microsoft Words and type in words. I know to bold them and underline them and put them in colors. It has internet and can go and go GSAT.
I like surfing the web. My teacher gave me, sometimes she gives me projects and I don't have to go to the Crossroads Library, I just come at computer lab.
The students have shown improvement in the quality of their work.
It enhances their performance in their projects, so they get a better grade.
The parents have become more interested in learning computer skills after their children share what they have learned at school.
A lot of parents wasn't as up to knowing what so much about the computer, but whenever their children come home and explain to them, they want to get a system in place for themselves.
With the click of a button, students and teachers at the Iris Gelly Primary School can connect with the world. Thanks to the Digicel Foundation's contribution of $5 million to equip the school's computer lab.
We would just love to say thanks in abundance to Digicel Foundation for having brought us to this level where we are computer literate, I may say.
The school's administration at Hayes Primary and Junior High School in Clarendon believed that if the school's woodwork shop got proper equipment, they could build new furniture and replace the old ones. The principal, Mark Nicely, requested help from the Digicel Foundation, which came in the form of $2.5 million. With this, they were able to erect a new woodwork shop, a development which would not only ensure new furniture, but also enable students to develop their carpentry skills and position them for successful careers in the furniture industry. The UWI Mona Lions Club for Students with Special Needs Center needed money to aid in its operation. The center had one room, but they had a design for a two-story building. Digicel Foundation decided to tackle the project with a startup fund of $5 million. And with a number of other supporting donors, the new two-story facility was built. The center boasts a digital recording studio, embossing facilities, a computer room, soundproof examination booths, a meeting and conference center, a lounge, and office area. The center also provides assessment and counseling for students with learning disabilities.
The new home of the Office for Special Student Services caters for students with disabilities. And I should say primarily for students with disabilities who study at UWI.
The improvements to the facility here is very good. It encompasses better washroom facilities.
More persons can get more work done. So it's quantitatively there can be major differences in the amount of work that's done.
It has impacted my learning greatly because sometimes I'm doing things like I'm looking up some information and the books are really not helping me, and just sitting in the office and I can say, okay, I can Google this, or I can, just use the website from wherever I am to get information. It has really helped me.
I'm pursuing international relations, inclusive of Spanish. That's a Bachelor of Science degree in International Relations and a minor in Spanish. That will help me to interface more with international bodies. Everything can be done from here, except going to the lectures. We do exam here.
We have different categories of persons with disabilities who need the services. So the needs range from special exam conditions, which most students with disabilities require. So for example, a person who is blind and visually impaired usually needs somebody to write or read and write his or her exam. So that person would have a scribe who would read the question to him or her, and then the answer will be dictated back to the scribe who will record exactly what the person says.
I'd like to be able to work with people who have become displaced or needs to reach out to higher learning. So this facility helps me to get my desire accomplished.
It's very commendable. It's very commendable for institutions and organizations like Digicel Foundation to make a contribution to ventures like these. It's very commendable. It's something that I welcome and I appreciate, and it's something which I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the Digicel Foundation and all the other companies that participated in the sponsorship of this facility.
The mission of building hope through improving the community's spirit in Jamaica continues for the Digicel Foundation. Not only do we believe that positive energy encourages teamwork and builds a stronger community, but that every moment that someone is in need is another opportunity to make a difference. The Digicel Foundation has touched the lives of more than 500,000 persons across all 14 parishes in Jamaica, and we believe that we're just getting started.